Good afternoon, Knotty crew. Welcome back to Knotty Love Movement. I'm your host, Knotty, bring you the latest and trending topics. And I vlog my life, and we're going to get into some stars. We got some tea, Knotty crew. Hey. Yes, please hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Share my content on all your different social media platforms. And excuse me, but I am multitasking and it has been a day. I feel like I worked 13 hours already, okay? But your girl is here, all right? Bringing you the tea. Bringing you the tea. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? I'm just giving YouTube a chance to load up in the room. Looks like Cardi B is looking to sue another blogger. Oh, yeah. And then Juvenile. We're going to get into Juvenile's American Airlines encounter. It's crazy. We've been talking about the corruption going down in Fulton County. I'm going to touch on that a little bit. 4 COs just got arrested. Female COs. All right. So please like, comment, and share. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. But most of all, thumbs up this video. Get us in the algorithm. So I was scrolling through Knotty Crew on my gram, looking at my feed, and then I see a post from Storm Monroe. Now, as you all know, Storm has been under fire, okay, from between the different YouTubers dragging him and things like that. He came unhinged, lost his page his YouTube channel temporarily, and he's back with full force, bringing all the tea, according to him and his sources. All right. So the other day he did a story about Cardi B, and he alleged that the reason why Cardi B is on bed rest, because remember, she came out and said she had a freak accident. She was on bed rest and she was on morphine. It looks like, she was enjoying that high. She did not reveal specifically what was what, okay? Like, why it was happening, why she was on bed rest. But all she kept saying, it was just like she was paralyzed and things like that. So no details were dropped. So Storm did a live the other day, and he said that sources told him, and this is allegedly, this came out of Storm mouth and from his sources. All right, the reason why she was in the hospital and on bed rest is because this is what Storm said, okay? I gotta protect my channel and my platform. Because her and Offset's mama was knocking each other between the washer and dryer, child. And I heard the story and I was like, do I believe Cardi would put her baby at risk? I don't know, right? You just never know. You never know how people, because she's going through a lot. She's going through a divorce with Offset. And then on the tail end of that, she's pregnant with their third child. So hormones are all over the place. Hormones are crazy. So you just never know. And she came out recently on her Twitter Spaces, kind of throwing jabs at Offset's family, telling them to stop playing with her and her children, and she don't deal with that fake love stuff or whatever. So with that, and then the recent events, and then recently she was spotted like hollering and screaming, defending a Patreon because somebody had mistreated. Look, Cardi's emotions are all over the place, okay? So is it far-fetched that her and the mama got in a fight? The history between Offset's family, like the mom and the sister, they do not like Cardi B, allegedly. All right, so does it seem far-fetched? Hey, Tarshala. Hey, welcome from Ohio. Hey, Ace of Spades. Thank y'all for joining me. Hey, Kim. Thank y'all for joining me. Okay, so Storm comes out. He puts this story out. And he said, like, word on the curve and my sources and allegedly things like that. Offset Mama and Cardi B got into a scuffle. Thumbs up this video. Share. Well, apparently, Belle Kanana did not like that. Nope. She did not like that at all. And so she coming for Storm neck. Okay, throat. So Storm posted that Cardi B had inboxed him. Ciao. I don't know. The way he set it up, I don't know. I'm not going to play his footage or whatever. So here you go. That is Cardi B's inbox. He posted it to the gram. To Storm. She said, the way I'm gonna let me get it. She said, the way I'm gonna sue your ass for that story you made up. For you to say I offered to pay anybody for a deletion. Cause Storm Monroe said allegedly that Cardi B be behind the scenes. Hey Satali. Paying Offset side chicks to delete pregnancies, right? That's what Storm said. That's what Storm said, his sources said. Okay? So for you to say I offer to pay anybody for a deletion and say that me and Offset mom put hands on each other is crazy. I would never disrespect my kid's grandmother or put my hands on someone's mom. That's not even her character or mine. Then to claim that I'm paying someone to take a child's life is insane. But you will be getting a lawsuit your way. So Cardi ain't playing, y'all. Cardi ain't playing. She not playing, okay? So this is the video that Storm put up. If y'all want to go over to his channel and check it out. He posted it as an exclusive Offset mother for Cardi B in their Atlanta home. You know, just recently, Nosy Ho just settled a lawsuit with Nicki Minaj. And I said that is a cautionary tale for bloggers. You really have to be careful of the information that you put out there, especially like if you're not showing proof that it's facts and things like that. So but I already knew, like, by Cardi's suing Tasha K, that was gonna set a precedence going forward for YouTubers and vloggers. And that's why when I report, I just use the blogs. If you notice, I try not to harp on he said, she said, and just stick to the blogs to protect my platform. Hey, Winnie. No, allegedly doesn't always save you. Allegedly does not always save you. You are so right about that. Allegedly does not always save you. So let's see what some of the comments are saying. Let me see. Oh, he put a poll on it. Hey, Winnie. So, you know, Storm Monroe and Love Jones have a relationship. I don't know what type of relationship or what the status is. I don't even care. It is what it is. They grown. So she always went milling for Storm. She was like, Cartier got a lot of time on her hands. Smile in my head. She could have just asked you to take the video down or recant your statement, maybe, but a lawsuit is a bit much. Do y'all feel like a lawsuit is a bit much? Then Miss Johnson came back under the comments and said, let's act like we learned the lesson with Tasha K and just take this mess down. Storm, you are too spiritually aware. You know better. Gossip is ugly business. You are so much better than this. I mean, if he didn't have proof, I would have been careful saying that. This person says she needs to sue the man that's always and forever cheating on her. She is suing him in a divorce. Sorry, guys, I'm multitasking. Hey, grown woman. I'm multitasking. It's been a busy day for me, and I saw this come across my feed, and I wanted to discuss it with my Knotty crew. So, Neek, the mink guard, said she sued everybody but her surgeon. Ciao. All right, Miss Badass said she should sue you. You never said allegedly. You were speaking like you was there and witnessed it with your own two eyes. Ciao. That's why, as I'm telling you, these are cautionary tales. Like, we all need to be cautious as commentators on the information that we put out there. And hence the reason why I just kind of try to stick to the blogs to protect my platform. And Lord knows I don't have time for no lawsuits or the money to be wasting on lawsuits. Have any of my Naughty crew seen that video? I saw the video and I'm trying to recall. If I remember him saying allegedly. And do y'all feel like, let me see if I could create a poll. Oh, when I go horizontal, it don't let me poll for whatever reason. Put a one in the chat if y'all feel like this deserves a lawsuit. Let me see if I can find a video on Storm's channel and let y'all hear for yourselves. Unless he took it down. You never know. Hold on. Let me see. Exclusive. Offset mother for it. Let's see. Please thumbs up the video. Let me see if it comes up. Okay, here it is.
Welcome back, Dolly's.
Fair use, fair use, fair use.
On your terms.
Here is the commentary. Fair use. Shout out to Storm Monroe.
Move right along from that. Okay. Cardi B and Offset, as y'all know, getting a divorce. She's pregnant. He's going through tax problems right now. So he got his own issues. Although for the money that he owes, I'm like, damn, you should have, the 1.6 million in a bank account, or at least to just go ahead and just hop on a good old payment plan with the IRS, because they will let you get on a payment plan. Like, they will. So I was just shocked, unless Offset is like really, really broke and don't really have any money. And I just feel like even if he don't sell that house and pay the IRS or sell some of them cars, y'all got about 10 cars, or just figure out and do something. Okay, now.
Please thumbs up the video. Please thumbs up the video. Help us get into the algorithm. I seen 17 people watching and only 8 likes. So please thumbs up the video. Get these likes up. That's the free way of supporting the channel. Ooh. Thank you. Please get the likes up. Tarshila Matthews says this must be her new income suing. Ooh, Jayla. Hey, Jayla, girl. She said, gutter snipe. She also says she want people to be afraid of her. All right. Hey, grown woman. Let's hear what Storm have to say. Please get these likes up.
Let me get y'all the tea on this that I was told.
Okay, y'all heard him. He said, let me give y'all the tea on what I was told. Now, Storm down there in Atlanta, so.
And I'm glad Miss Vicky, I don't know if it's Vicky or Vichy. How did you call it? You said Offset mama and sister cannot stand Cardi. I know that. The final straw for this relationship was not the cheating. You know, he been doing that. He's never been faithful. He doesn't even use protection. He's had numerous women knocked up. Normally pays the money to just get an abortion. He does have another woman pregnant. I don't know if it's the girlfriend we see him with, but he does have another woman pregnant. Cardi B tried to put the girl on an NDA and tried to pay the girl to have an abortion, and she would not. So Cardi decided to get pregnant to compete with the girl. But that ain't the tea.
That's not what I heard.
The tea is that Offset's mama and Cardi had a fight. And that was the final straw.
He did not say allegedly, even though that can't always hurt you, help you.
Offset's mama and sister has never liked Cardi. Ever. They never approved of this relationship. Usually the mama kept her mouth shut and it was the sister that was more vocal. Okay? And even if y'all remember, Cardi and the sister had went back and forth online a little bit. Not directly, but like indirectly in the Insta stories. Oh, I'm spilling tea, bitch. I told y'all. Who won the fight? The mama. I'm going to tell y'all how it was described to me. His mama whooped her ass in their own house and turned her every which way but loose. It's a whole lot going on in that house. A real fight. Yes. Now, one thing I respect Cardi about, win or lose, she squares up. I gotta give her that. Because you whoop my ass at my house, baby, I'm gonna shoot you.
Put a one in the chat if you believe that Cardi would be fighting Offset's mama pregnant. I would. And he talking like he know what he's talking about. Like he got first-hand information. Wow. Hey, Auntie Gang. Wow. Cardi, your reputation precedes you, honey. Your reputation precedes you. Drinking my lemon water. I'm eating whole grain rice. This is from Chipotle last night. But I loaded it with veggies. Tomatoes, corn, peppers, onions, whole grain rice. Y'all know I'm trying to do my my clean eating. Please thumbs up the video, okay? All right, let's hear a little bit more, and then we'll get into what Cardi texted him.
I'm never gonna lose a fight in my house, because even if I lose, how you gonna walk out? So I give her, but you know, New Yorkers like that. Win, lose, draw. They throw hands and they leave it where it's at. Because this video is a Cardi getting her ass whooped online, but she fighting. Leave it at that.
That right there is probably what hurt her. Him talking that ish right there. Oh,
baby, they fought. Turned it every which way. Recently, yes.
He's saying this like it's fact. Thumbs up the video.
That was the final straw. That is why she's.
Now, I heard different. I ain't gonna play no more of his video. Now, I heard different. I'm hearing other sources are the root cause of them getting divorced. I'm hearing other things. But you know what? I ain't even putting it out there. Or whatever. Because at the end of the day, their relationship is toxic. Offset is for the streets. He's a narcissist. And he'll do anything to hold Cardi back from her career, everything, okay? Even when we announced that she was getting divorced, we all said we'll see if it go through, right? Because this is like not the first filing. This is like the third time they filed for a divorce. Sources are saying that she's really, really done this time. I wish them both the best, but at the end of the day, Cardi knew who she was marrying. He was cheating before they were married. Same thing with Jennifer Williams, right? When she walked out an aisle with Knot, she found out the day of their wedding that he had a baby. Toni Braxton shames Tamar. Right, they're very young, they're very immature, or whatever. Sometimes women can see the writing on the wall, all the red flags, but they'll rather save face and walk down that aisle and go through all the turmoil later. And that's what you see that's happening in a relationship. He's never gonna stop cheating. I think he has love for her, but that's about it. Cardi said they grew apart. I mean, I would grow apart too for somebody who can't keep their peen in their pants. I'm saying. So for those of you that's joining, please thumbs up this video, please. She DM'd Storm Monroe after she saw the video, and she said, the way I'm going to sue your ass for that story you made up, for you to say I offered to pay anybody for a deletion of a baby, and to say that me and Offset's mom put hands on each other is crazy. Now, Cardi, you done been out here. Let me see if I can find it. Thumbs up the video. See, that's why you have to be careful what you put online. This was a little while ago. I want her. Let me see if we can have it in this video. I mean, their relationship has been strained for years, so that's why people need to keep their relationships off online, and we would not have opinion. Please thumbs up the video.
Especially his, but she didn't say why. I haven't it took to get into this, seeing everything. You know, a lot of girls would just deal with this situation and just be like, "Yo, like, I took Cardi B's. I'm the reason that
That's
feeling yourself because of your album and shit, and you really been fucking doing me dirty after some fucking years that I'm up your ass. Not even a thank you that I got for your. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take it seriously. And I'm so tired of it.
Y'all remember that meltdown?
At the time, we thought that it was
because she found out that Offset was still cheating on her with Jade. But we recently found out that it wasn't all about Jade, but also because she found out that Offset had gotten another woman pregnant named Pri. She also tweeted, Offset, you a BA man. And trust, I'm effing taking it there. MFs will try you when you at your lowest and your most vulnerable time. You out here feeling yourself, but trust me, the tables turn. We found out about Pri last week when her friend Blue opened the lid on the affair and she aired out the dirty laundry after she and Pri fell out. Blue said, to post my address was a low blow, but I got a lower blow for you because this is all over Cardi's husband. She also said, this is all because a married man getting Pri pregnant and making her get a termination for chump change and her telling everybody and them assuming it was me telling everyone, but really it was the B who got the termination who was telling everyone. I don't care about nothing no more because you running around telling my address, but really can't keep their personal business about a married man to their self. Blue was determined to...
Let me see if I got the other audio.
Once tweeted, as he has done...
No, I want to find the audio. Let me see. Let me go to TikTok. When all else fails, goes to TikTok, okay? I'm going to find it.
Dragging and going off on Offset's mother. So Cardi B posted this to her Instagram story and it says, I grew up poor with so much love from my mom and dad. Not accept nothing less from my children.
Hold on.
Like adapting to my new life, my new personal life, and it's just been a little bit difficult for me. But it's like, you know what, it's been difficult for me, especially because, like, you know, like I have a lot of work to do and everything. But so far so good. It's not, I'm not in a bad space. I'm not in a bad space. I don't want y'all to think I'm in a bad space. I'm just like in a very different space, in a very tight knit space. So yeah. But yeah, I just been like adapt.
That's not it. And see, after he cheat, all he do is bring her bring her hush money.
Annoying when, you know, I think because I'm ghetto or because I'm emotional, people they like to gaslight me and they think that they can manipulate my brain. But little do you know,
That's it.
I'm very understandable, and when I have it to hear, that's when I'll go on live. Because if you don't if you think that you're gonna gaslight me with your bullshit, that's when I'm gonna go public so you can understand me a little bit better. It's bad enough you don't hold your own accountable, but what you're not going to do is try to act like I need to be accountable, especially when it comes to my kids. I did not grow up like a dog, okay?
Hey, Bryn.
I grew up with a very huge
Thumbs up this
family,
video.
mom and dad, and every part of my family, every aunt, every uncles, every grandparent. So I will not accept nothing less for my kids. So what you're not going to do is manipulate me when I put my guards up for my kids. You don't gotta like me, but you're gonna respect my kids. And if you're not gonna love my kids properly, don't look for them, or don't speak on them. I could say my baby father, he's a great dad. I'll give it to him. But anybody else, don't play with my kids. Now, I'm being nice. I'm being nice until people stop talking to me like I'm easy to manipulate or easy to gaslight.
Thumbs up the video.
And take accountability. Every time that I feel like I'm getting gaslighted or manipulated, I'm going to come in on here and show you If you don't understand in private, then I'm gonna make you understand publicly. Okay? I'm nice when I want to be nice, but I'm when I have it up to here, everybody that knows me knows my Libra mood, and I don't give a who's hurt. I don't give a who's mad. I don't give a anymore. I'm going to protect myself and my children, mine. And no, I don't want to come here. This is not for publicity or nothing like that. It's just sometimes people think because I'm ghetto, they think they can manipulate me privately. And it's like, all right, you don't want to understand. You don't want to understand where I'm coming from, so I'm gonna make you understand it publicly, because that's the only.
Y'all think she's so
starving. You want to keep playing with me?
Okay,
it's
that's
so
the recording I was looking for.
When I think.
That's the recording that was towards Offset's mother. Okay, Storm shouldn't have messed with this emotional being of Cardi B. Okay, she hormonal. She going through a lot or whatever. She came out and told us that she was in a hospital. She had a freak accident. She did not tell us what was what. Now I played the video for y'all. I'll play it one more time of Storm Monroe. What's Sean Davy Way call him? Stormnisha, Alizé, Loca Mocha, whatever. Okay, here we go.
Book a flight.
Now he came up here like he was talking fact. I did not hear no allegedly. Here, let me back it up a little.
But that ain't the tea. The tea is that Offset's mama and Cardi had a fight.
How you know this? That's the first thing I thought.
That was the final straw. Offset's mama and sister has never liked Cardi. Ever.
We know this.
They never approved of this relationship. Usually the mama kept her mouth shut and it was the sister that was more vocal. Okay? And even if y'all remember, Cardi and the sister had went back and forth online a little bit. Not directly, but like indirectly in the Insta stories. Oh, I'm spilling tea, bitch.
He confident, huh? He confident, huh? He's spilling a T. And no allegedly, even though that can't save you. Hey, chat. Hey, Knotty. Hey, Bree. Veronica said, why I keep getting pregnant by him? You know how it is when you going through a divorce. Your emotions up, down, one drunken night. Y'all fall on each other. I think it happened around her birthday. That's my opinion. Because I remember her coming out saying, like, yeah, I F my husband. And what? And what y'all want to do? Right? See, stuff like that get you tripped up. I would have used the condom, though. Hey, feminine. Because apparently he don't like the cover, the whistle, okay?
I told y'all. Who won the fight?
What does that matter?
I'm going to tell y'all how it was described to me. His mama whooped her ass in their own house and turned her every which way but loose. It's a whole lot going on in that house. A real fight. Yes. Now, one thing I respect Cardi about, win or lose, she squares up.
How you know?
Because you whooped my ass at my...
Because I heard she just gather up the troops and call out that, go get that, Remember she was going to court for the other two chicks that Offset was cheating with? And she called the gang. That's more her speed than anything. I don't know. What y'all think?
House, baby, I'm going to shoot you. I'm never going to lose.
Thumbs up the video. Please like the video. Please like the video. This falls under fair use commentary. Please like the video. So Cardi B she DM'd Storm Monroe about this video that we're reviewing, and she said, I'm about to sue that ass. She said, I'm about to Tosh K that ass.
If I lose, how you gonna walk out? So I give up, but you know, New Yorkers like that. Win, lose, draw. They throw hands and they leave it where it's at because this video's
That's facts, and we don't talk either. We don't. Thank God I have grown up. Because ain't nobody trying to go to jail. Ain't nobody trying to go to jail. I'm too cute for jail. Don't nobody got time to be wasting money on lawyers and bills.
Cardi getting her ass whooped online. But she fighting, you leave it at that. Oh, baby, they fall. Turned it every which way. Recently, yes. That was the final straw. That is why she's...
Power Penny Days are here at JCPenney. Thousands of deals from $5 to $25.
Hey, Luke.
Like first day faves for kids.
All right, he went on to say other things, like that she's paying the side chicks for deletions of babies and things like that. Now, Cardi, she DM'd Storm Monroe. I'm going to repeat it for everybody that's just joining, but please, thumbs up the video, please. She said, the way I'm going to sue your ass, I'm going to do it in my Cardi accent. Hold on. Let me get my New York on. She said, the way I'm going to sue your ass for that story you made up, for you to say I offered to pay anybody for an abortion, okay? And say that me and Offset mom put hands on each other is crazy. I would never disrespect my kid's grandmother or put my hands on someone's mom. That's not even her character or mine. Then to claim that I'm paying someone to take a child's life is insane. But you will be getting a lawsuit your way. Boop. Thumbs up this video. So, Storm, he put in the caption, he said, just got a DM from Cardi B this morning. Looks like your boy is officially in these celebrity streets. Guess I need a lawyer now, too. Anyone know one that takes payments and memes? Because I ain't got it. Then you going to hashtag I ain't got it from Tasha K. Ciao. So then I got into the comments because I wanted to see who was saying what, okay? This is on IG, y'all. He even did a poll, child. Storm is wrong, Cardi is sensitive, or just take the video down. What do y'all think it should be? Y'all think Storm is wrong? Or he just doing his job? So, you know, his boo-boo stank foot, Love Jones, she was the first to comment, baby. She was number one. Let me show y'all. Y'all see it right there? His boo-boo stank foot, Love Jones, coming to windmill for her man. I don't know what they are. I don't care, to be quite honest. She goes, Cardio got a lot of time on her hands, smiling in my head. She could have just asked to take the video down or recant your statement. Maybe, but a lawsuit is a bit much. Please thumbs up the video. I think so too. I don't think it's worth it. Veronica said he should just take it down. It's only a 9-minute video just to stay out of court. What don't you believe, Tarshella? You said, I do not believe that at all. She's a delegator. Like, she sent other people delegating. That's how I feel like she get down. Remember here recently when Akbar got jumped, she blamed Cardi. Ooh, K-Lou, good point. He said, what if Offsheet sis told him this story? I don't think Offset would talk to Storm Monroe. He more likely to talk to the dealer at the gambling hall than Storm Monroe. I'm sorry. All them debts he got, allegedly. So yeah, y'all let me know. Here's some other comments. Miss Johnson to you said, let's act like we learned the lesson with Tasha K and just take this mess down. Storm, you are too spiritually. I ain't getting into all that. The brown nosing and the kissing up people do. It should be like, we all human beings, all right? Right, Bree. Also ain't talking to no Storm Monroe. Oh, now he's going to have to reveal his sources. Boop. Boop. Do y'all believe Cardi will really follow through with the lawsuit? You know, I say it's cheaper to take it down, learn the lessons that are being put out there. Just take it down. Is it worth all of this? No. What if it is his sister? Woo! Hey, feds. Oh, Nate says she is on a winning streak. She is on a winning streak. Now, he tried to present the story like it was hearsay and things like that, but I'm just like, he ain't even put the allegedly in there, okay? So, I'm going to keep my eye out, Knotty Crew, to see how this one pan out, but in the words of Grape Tea News, Cardi B is an emotional creature right now, okay? She mad at that husband of hers. She mad at him. She mad at everybody. Y'all seen her unhinged. I reported on him when she was just yelling at the girl and defending the lady on the street. She is her hormones are everywhere. AT2 said, I would just plead insanity and then start running naked around Vegas. I love my Knotty Crew. I love my Knotty Crew. Some recent clippings. Oh, because this girl is emotionally unstable. Y'all better be careful with her. She might have to take him down. But she been emotionally all over the place. I mean, it's documented or whatever. Put a one in the chat if y'all believe Cardi B will fight her mother-in-law pregnant. There's more y'all in here now. Yes. One minute she yelling at the fans. Next minute she yelling at her husband. Next minute she yelling at her mother-in-law. Then she yelling at the sister child. She yelling at everybody. Ooh, K. Luke said, I definitely feel like she would. Veronica said, what? Cardi B, your reputation precedes you, boo. Your reputation precedes you. Well, on the tail end of that, Cardi decides to go live after she DM'd Stormisha Alizé. And that's not mine. That's Sean Davy Way, okay? Because I get credit where credit due. I don't want these YouTubers out here dragging me. Chill. But that's what they call them. Stormisha Alizé, Mocha Shoka, something. I don't know. Cardi B came live. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for this source because all week it's been trending that she's over in New York looking for apartments. Sounds like a stupid story. Love Jones just look. His boo boo Stankfoot went live, y'all. Love Jones to Winfield for her man. Okay, Couture Bay said the mother coming to their house is nasty. She is an elite black woman. Southern Belle, may I have you? Um she gonna move in silence. She gonna tell you, bless your heart, darling. And hit it where it hurts. Alright, so she came out to debunk rumors about her shopping for an apartment. Right now, Cardi is not even living in Atlanta. She's living in New Jersey. It has been for a while. They've been separated for a while. This is not new. It's just really coming to the forefront. But if you ask me, they've been separated since they got married, child. Okay? Because he always been in somebody else's bed. Let's hear what Cardi got to say. Come on, girl. Get up here. Come on. We going to coddle your emotion because you pregnant.
I don't live there. I only go to Atlanta like 3 or 4 times a year, and probably I go for a week, maybe less. I never liked Atlanta. I tried Atlanta in 2018, and I lived there for like 6 months, and I hated it. I don't have not one friend in Atlanta, and I don't have not even one family member in Atlanta. So I just don't like Atlanta. Yes, I have a house there. Me and Offset bought a house in Atlanta, and I just can't make it work. I don't like Atlanta. And we still have that house. I have a house in Jersey. I bought a house in 2021 in Jersey. I moved in the house last year because it finally got finished. It's a brand new house. I'm gonna always live there. Like, it has a huge backyard. I don't live in Atlanta. I don't live there. I only go to Atlanta. So I don't understand the whole. I'm not getting an apartment because I got divorced and blah blah blah. I need an apartment in the city. As a New Yorker, you need an apartment in the city. Like, I do too much shit in the city for me to be going back and forth to Jersey. Like, I do live like 15 minutes from the city, but like when it's like traffic, it'd be like 35, 40 minutes. And it's just so annoying that I was like, that's it. I'm getting an apartment out here. And when I'm talking about apartment, I'm not talking about them little shits that y'all got in your mind. Why would she move to an apartment like I can't show you because damn, I thought oh, I can't show you the apartment because they got the number. Separate feet, talk your shit. Yeah, the apartment is like, I think.
All right, and this is the picture that is circulating. All right, now Cardi's in New York right now because she was with her best friend celebrating her birthday and things like that. But at the end of the day, it looks like she has another lawsuit brewing. I mean, let me tell y'all, these hip hop girls, they are all unhinged. You want to know why? Because they don't like the men that they married to. They will never ever be happy. Especially this one. Especially this one. She could pretend. She could pretend like it's all do. Hey, Grape Tea. She could pretend. She could post pictures. But she miserable. Trust me. Okay? Alright? Because it's all chalked up to be. Dealing with these interesting men. Because they all be bad. Most of them be bad hopping. Most of them be bad happy. But when a person show you who they are, believe them. That's just the bottom line. Do not for once think, because your cootie cat is gonna all of a sudden change them from being a cheater or an alleged rapist or whatever. I mean, to me, that's just like, you done lost your rabbit ass mind. Facts too. They be competing, like to say, "Oh, I got him," but you still miserable. Only thing you was inheriting is what that woman got rid of, which was a philandering gigolo. You can't keep no man that don't want to be kept, and that's just the bottom line. That's the number one rule these little girls need to learn. You can't keep no man that don't want to be kept. And if a man don't want to be faithful, he gonna find any and which way to cheat on you. Right? And STDs is on the rise. I'll be scared. You couldn't pay me $1 billion to sleep with a rapper raw. I'm sorry. That's just a honey. Right. All right. So all these chicks is miserable. They out here trying to look. Carisha did it too. Oh, I met Diddy when the world was celebrating him or whatever. Carisha is a yacht girl. Look, Tisa Tell came out with that story. I've been exposed Young Miami as a yacht girl. The girl was on Jason Lee couch talking about I'm a whore. She down with that lifestyle. She okay with being a whore. They looking for love and no. What the problem is they don't really value themselves. Everything that glitter ain't gold. Don't let all the jewels and the fancy cars and the fancy pocketbooks fool you. All that is covering up what's going on inside, and it's all ugly. It's all ugly. So Stormisha, Alizé, Mocha Shoka, whatever they want to call you, good luck. I hope you make the best decisions for your pockets, brother. Cause Cardi B money long right now, so I wouldn't even be messing with her. And you know she love to teach a lesson. Love to teach a lesson. Who else we got on it? Oh, let's get into Juvenile, child. Juvenile is calling out American Airlines. What's this? Oh, shout out to Brie, because she talked about this on her channel yesterday. Speaking of miserable rappers, Nicki Minaj. As you all know, she unfollowed JT and Ice Spice. Okay. Because she in her feelings. Because they don't bow down to the queen. Let me tell you, this generation is different, right? Gone are the days, the diddler days, where they can rob artists out of their music, they publishing and things like that. These youngins know better now, okay? You know better, you do better. All right, hence, i.e., Megan Thee Stallion, right? She owns her publishing and all the goods. Like, she pretty much owns her music outright or whatever. So apparently, and shout out to Couture Bay, go over to her channel because she be dropping the tea. You know, Nicki was trying to start her a label, and this is why she mad at the girls, I believe, is because they won't bow down and sign to her. All right, so what does she do? She makes it a race thing. Okay, here we go.
We're heavy on it, but then they'll go and
here.
A motherfucker tell somebody they don't really want to, you know what I'm saying, sign with heavy on it, but then they'll go and sign with the white peoples, and guess who the white people's finna call? Always. Oh, Nika, Tanya, Mirage, Betty. Oh, they always make sure they get get the attention of the barbs. So you would be surprised, and I'm not talking about doing ad-libs on any songs, if their name is not on the Pink Friday 2. They're not a heavy on it artist.
Y'all heard her? Do I gotta play it again?
Motherfucker tell somebody they don't really want to, you know what I'm saying, sign with heavy on it, but then they'll go and sign with the white peoples, and guess who the white people's finna call? Always. Oh, Nika, Tanya, Mirage, Betty. Oh, they always make sure they get the attention of the barbs. So you would be surprised, and I'm not talking about doing ad-libs on any songs, if their name is not on the Pink Friday 2. They're not a heavy on it artist. Motherfucker tell somebody they don't really want to, you know what I'm saying, sign with heavy on it, but then they'll go and sign with the white peoples and get...
Why they don't want to sign with you, Nicki? Are your contracting? What's this?
And don't ask me about nobody. Don't ask me about nobody, please. Alright? If you don't see someone around me, if you don't see me talking about someone, if you don't see me playing any music with someone, don't ask me about them, okay? Go and talk to them. Leave us alone. Because the truth of the matter is, y'all don't want to know the truth of the matter. So
or you don't like rejection,
y'all
Nikki.
Always end up having to learn for yourselves and see for yourselves. Meanwhile, I've already been like, boop, bye. And still very much blessed and very much peaceful. Okay?
That's in response to her unfollowing JT and Ice Spice, okay? See, these young people now, they don't have respect for lineage. They feel like they could do it on their own. Because now they don't need the big labels and things like that. They don't need the big machine. Thank you so much for coming back. Woo! Great tea, Nikki. She lit. Why y'all accusing? She can't handle rejection and she can't handle competition. And I think she mad. And see, the problem is when Nikki came out, she was the only one. It was the only one for so long. That's why she does not know how to compete. And she think everybody should fall in line and just come under her label. But people don't want to rock with her. Why you think that is? Is it contracted? Or is it who she married to? I'm just saying. That man stopping her bag. Best believe. Nobody wants to associate their brand with something like that. Nobody. Yo, when you have to have disclaimers on your tour flyers that it's a registered SO in the building, you think major brands gonna want to rock with you? I'm just saying, food for thought, Knotty Crew. I wasn't even planning on doing that one. I just had it. I said, you know what? Speaking of all these unhinged, but the thing that all of them have in common, even Tasha K said it, between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, they are one and the same. And guess what? Both they niggas ain't ish. Both of them. Nicki, I don't care how you try to dress him up. You gonna be forever his sugar mama. He can't never take your kid on a play date. These are the facts. Like, these are the facts based on his conditions. And that's why when I see her trying to canoodle with Riri, you see Riri babies don't be with her. It just be Riri. It be the adults. I'm just saying, I know what I see. My eyes don't lie, honey. My eyes don't lie. All right, let's get into Juvenile. What is up with the airlines fucking with the celebrities and trying to make them downgrade? Child, ooh. Downgrade they flights all of a sudden. Like, what's up with that? Like, I'm feeling like it's kind of racist, Knotty Crew. I'm feeling like it's racist. Because it's not the first. Because remember... Pepper from Salt and Pepper just recently went live because the airline came to her talking about she got to downgrade her seat. And she had purchased like 2 seats or something. Well, here it is. Juvenile is in the same position with American Airlines. Hold on. I got more detailed clippings. Here we go.
Me and my wife. Who's sitting in these seats? Yeah, you want to take it? If you downgrade this seat, who's going to sit right there? The computer tells us what to do. It's not us. So who is sitting in this seat? The computer says. The computer doesn't. Y'all hear this? We have the seat. That's his seat. I'm his wife, so how would you downgrade him? And I can still stay. Does he have one seat available? We go by the list. Man, they trying to kick me off the plane, y'all. They trying to kick me off America.
Same thing happened to Pepper.
First class. Where are you trying to put him at? We gotta put him in coach. Oh, no. You ain't put me in no coach, man. Absolutely. You ain't put me in no coach, man. Absolutely not.
Not when I paid for a first class seat.
These are our seats. see. We got on our tickets. It say 1A. It say 1A and 1C.
I'm a celebrity. I'm telling you, this is gonna be repercussions. It's gonna be repercussions to this. Because I'm gonna get off the plane. I'm gonna get off the plane. I'm not gonna let y'all disrespect me like that. I'm not gonna let y'all choose me out of all the people on the plane and disrespect me. So I'm gonna get off the plane. No. I'm gonna get off the plane. Come on. You ain't gonna disrespect me.
Hey, the baddie.
This shit kind of funny to me. I ain't gonna lie.
They took your seat but didn't take my seat. I don't understand. Ma'am,
out of all the people on the plane, y'all pick a celebrity. Out of all the people on the plane, you pick me.
See, out of all the people on the plane.
Me and my wife.
Who's sitting in these seats?
Yeah, you want to take
If you downgrade his seat, who's gonna sit
Our
right here
computer
beside you?
tells us what to do. It doesn't.
So who is sitting in his seat?
Computer says. Computer doesn't.
Y'all hear this?
We have the seat. That's his seat. I'm his wife, so how would you downgrade him and I can still stay?
Because you have one seat available, we go by the list on the computer.
Man, they trying to kick me off the plane, y'all. They trying to kick me off from America.
We have to suffer.
They trying to take me on first class. Take me and my wife.
Who's sitting in these seats?
Yeah, you want to take?
You trying to put him in?
We gotta put him in coach.
Oh no.
You ain't put me in no coach, man.
Absolutely.
You ain't put me in no coach, man.
Absolutely not.
This ain't never happened to me in my life.
These are our seats. We got on our tickets. It say 1A. It say 1A and 1C.
I'm a celebrity. I'm telling you, this is gonna be repercussions. It's gonna be repercussions to this. Because I'm gonna get off the plane. I'm gonna get off the plane. I'm not gonna let y'all disrespect me like that. I'm not gonna let y'all choose me out of all the people on the plane and disrespect me. So I'm gonna
You trying to put him in?
off the plane. No. I'm gonna get off the plane. Come on. You ain't gonna disrespect me.
Make sure you get all your stuff, baby.
Hey, Marvin.
Funny to me, I ain't gonna lie.
They took your seat but didn't take my seat. I don't understand. Ma'am,
Out of all the people on the plane, y'all pick a celebrity. Out of all the people on the plane, you pick me. Get off the plane. Talking about first class. First class? I think I know a thing or two about first class. Huh? Ain't that first class? All of them. I think I know a thing or two about first class. What's wrong with them? American Airlines, all the money I spend with you. Everything that's blue is American Airlines. They're gonna try to put me in coach mode. I never flew coach. Y'all. I feel played.
It's all right, Juvenile. Tell them to back that ass up and sue him. Okay? So that is Juvenile, the rapper. He just went through an encounter at American Airlines. He bought a first class ticket and they tried to downgrade him back to a coach. He posted, he said, I feel played at American Air. Y'all going to bump me to coach after I'm already in my seat? Don't worry, Fort Worth, I'm boarding another plane right now on a better airline. The show must go on. All right, tell them to back that ass up, Juvenile. I'm sorry. I feel like this is racist because Pepper just went through the same thing. Let me see if I can find that clip.
That's buffet in New Jersey.
Grape T said he talking like he Jay-Z. They don't know who you... Jay-Z fly private. He got his own plane. Boop. That's some elite. That's billionaire flying. Now Peppers was on Southwest Airline. Here.
Yes, and I'm injured only, and I bought 2 tickets. I have two passes, right? They want to know if I could get the wheelchair now, even though I needed a medical assistant today. I was injured. I just got injured, y'all. How y'all doing? So these people took me off the plane, brought this other man on the plane, and took me off the plane. I'm not trying to do the race thing, y'all know I ain't trying to do that. So, hi y'all. I never thought I would be a part of the Southwest, proud of getting came and helped complain for me because I was wrongly removed off the plane. I know. Can you believe it? Me. OMG. So
Thank you, Nate.
I'm exiting. I have to show them. No, I'm just showing them.
Same situation. You know what I gather? They're both black, Juvenile and Pepper. They both purchased their seats. Okay, Pepper had grounds to purchase 2 seats due to an injury. They both were put off the plane. And did y'all notice both stewardess? Y'all notice their ethnicity? Because they keep taking their seats off the plane that they paid for. If you paid for a seat and the airline stewardess tell you, oh, I either need to downgrade you or I got to take your seat away because I got to give it to someone else, how would you feel? It makes you so mad. You better stop effing with these hip-hop legends. Exactly. They legends at the end of the day. Pepper look unrecognizable. They didn't have either push. But you know what? I'm glad they exposing him. He bought a ticket. He is not being unreasonable at the end of the day. Like, when I purchase my ticket, I expect to get the seat I paid for. You don't then come up to me and tell me I need to downgrade. Blood clot. Go suck your mother. Right, Bree? They know who Juvenile is. And it keep happening to us. So I wanted to bring that story to the forefront, okay? And the last thing I want to get into, because we've been talking about this Knotty crew, okay? Because it's something ain't clean in the water down in Fulton County. I keep telling y'all. Something ain't clean in the water, okay? Shout out to Spiritual World for this next story. Now, as you all know, the YSL trial is going on right now down in Fulton County. Okay, it seems to me there's a lot of corruption, delays, and I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out if they got a case, not a crew. I've been watching. Okay, it looks like the judge is admitting some jail calls. Let me tell you, I was listening to them jail calls, and my head's about dizzy. I was about to go crazy, child. Okay, I was like, well, what the hell they saying? Trying to figure out the gang language and stuff like that, and I get a green light. They saying all type of oaths, this and that, trying to figure out if it's thug voice or if it's somebody else's voice. It's just it will make your head explode. Okay. But I just been feeling in my spirit something ain't clean, especially when they let that little Woody get up on the stand and make a whole mockery of the justice system. Okay? Sitting up there talking about, I don't be called. I don't be called. You stink. You fired. You fired. You fired. I don't be called. I don't be called. I was zoo. That was his whole testimony. Okay? So I'm just like, this is the longest trial ever. It's been going on for 2 years. Like, what happened to having the right to a speedy trial? So I'm just like, or whatever. And lo and behold, I'm scrolling because I like, judging by the jail calls, I could just sense other things are going on there and stuff like that. And to me, it sounded like, you know, they had access to cell phones and everything. You got generals on the phone calling orders, putting things on hold. Hey, Robin. Your husband said it should be thrown out. And Woody was the main witness. And from the calls, only thing it established is that Thug is a blood. Like, he's trying to keep ninjas off his ass in there. Because, you know, once you go in jail, you got to kind of, like, prove yourself, I believe. You know what I'm saying? And they'll try to chin check you. So they had to call, like, the big homie, you know what I mean, to get the orders on what to do. Because apparently because videos was coming out when they was first locked out, how they was all being treated. Oh, believe Fanny did not have a case. Child. Well, yes, what it is. Guess what came across my feed? Shout out to the Spiritual World. So, 4 Fulton County security officers were arrested and charged. See, this where it's going to start. You see him? Look at them faces. Look at them faces. Look at them and look at them good. Okay? Yeah. Y'all want to see again? Look at them and look at them good. Because I'm listening to them jail calls and I'm like, So they are charged with smuggling cell phones into the jail, smuggling food and chicken and pot pies, sending explicit photos and videos to inmates, and also having sex with the inmates down in Fulton County. This who running it. Here we go.
Or smuggled into the Fulton County Jail. Tonight, the Fulton County Sheriff's Office confirms it has an ongoing corruption investigation and 4 security officers who work for a contract company arrested. Channel 2 investigative reporter Mark Whitney is live at the jail where he's been poring over the warrants against these 4. Mark, you found some allegations that seem shocking.
Yeah, a Fulton County Sheriff's Office official says this investigation started in May and more arrests are expected. But for now, 4 young women are residents of the jail where they worked until yesterday.
They work for strategic security. I can confirm that they have all been terminated.
The Fulton County Sheriff's Office says it turns out 4 security officers working for a contractor at the county jail were security problems. Records suggest Briasha Tate admitted using a book to hide phones.
Allegedly confessed to smuggling in cell phones in a cutout inside a book.
Yes.
Now one might say that Fulton County Sheriff's Office is throwing the book at her. After a corruption investigation, we counted 10 criminal warrants naming her. Records indicate after she reported to work Tuesday, she was transported to the Jail Investigations Unit's office, and that Ms. Tate stated she had sexual intercourse with an inmate inside of the bathroom in the tower on floor 7 South on 3 separate occasions. That Ms. Tate stated she brought a total of 6 cell phones inside of the jail and gave them to the inmate. That Ms. Tate stated she cut portions of the pages of the inside of a book and concealed the phones inside of the hole in the book. That Ms. Tate stated she brought strips, paper laced with chemicals used for smoking, inside of the jail on 2 separate occasions. That Ms. Tate stated she received payments from the inmate via Cash App for the contraband items she brought in and gave to him, and that her Cash App payment summary from the inmate showed a total of $1,682.
We can't screen for integrity.
Natalie Ammons of the Sheriff's Office has terminated security officer Regina Harris faces 3 warrants related to a contraband cell phone provided to an inmate. Ms. Ammons says terminated security officer Lacuna Ballard is accused of sending explicit photos and videos to an inmate, plus a couple of conspiracy charges involving conversations about how to bring cigarettes and cell phones into the jail. And Ms. Ammons says terminated security officer Anisia Silas faces a conspiracy charge involving a phone charger and a charge involving giving an inmate unauthorized food, namely a chicken pot pie. Now, Ms. Ammons says all 4 suspects were given bond, but as of late this afternoon had not made bond.
So you mean to tell me all them cash apps, y'all ain't made bond yet? I'm telling you, you start from the inside and work your way out. And you figure and the reason why this caught my attention, because I was listening to the YSL calls, and I said, all this activity, I know they getting cell phones in there just by the chatter. And how they say, we got to go up to the 6th floor, this and that, whatever, in the exchange. And I said, I know it's corrupt. You start with the inside and work your way out. All that for a pop-pop child, and they can't even bail out. Make it make sense, Knotty Crew. I'm telling you, it's something not clean in the water down there in that Fulton County, and I think this is just chipping away at the iceberg, and I think the longer the trial go on, the more corruption that it will be revealed. The only thing I got from them jail calls is that Thug was blood, not that he called the hit. That's what they need to get to. Who called that hit? Who orchestrated it? And it's this looking like a whole circus. And it's a lot of hearsay. And for the life of me, I don't understand why our people don't learn that calls are recorded and that the prosecutors are going to use that against them. Like, they be doing too much. So, they were smuggling cell phones in there for y'all. Why are y'all talking on the recorded line? Idiots. Let me see what y'all saying. The baddie said, exclusive. Fannie used the YSL and Trump cases for publicity. She running for office. I said, ooh, baby. More to come. To be honest, the state is dirty. Those when you see a lot of gang activity in the state, just know somebody up above is letting them get away with a lot of stuff. Yes, intercourse with an inmate. Right? Y'all that desperate to be. And they be dirty in there. Dirty. They don't be showering nothing. They be stinking. When you watch 60 AM, that's all they be talking about, how they be stinking up in there, okay? Yeah, they risk their job. Oh, trust me, it's a whole cash app in a lot of prisons. They do a whole lot of cash app schemes and scams. Look, they let them have tablets. Ain't nothing for somebody to set up an account for you. All you need is a bank account to attach to it. Yes, a chicken pot pie. Great T says like a Boondocks episode. Shannon had one. At the baddie must not be. Facts. And then a lot of, Atlanta has a high gay population. Maybe they ain't feel like they had any choices, or maybe ain't no options. The men's down there, they be wearing heels. They be looking better than us, Bree child. They be having their bags, their heels. They be having their wigs with they beards, everything, child. This is how you will be treated. How much is about you? Great T. His wife was going to drag them for her man. I cannot stand American. Who is this ninja? That was Juvenile. He's talking like he Jay-Z. Okay, he's old. Let me see. Let me go to the bottom and see if there's any new one. 1082 just got fired. Dang. They be snitching on themselves. Marvin, what's this? And look, the inmates are not loyal. You only as good as your last cell phone you smuggle, okay? Because if they get caught, they snitch. They don't give a fuck about them COs. Y'all better go in there and do your job. Do your job. So these are my stories, Knotty Crew, for today. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about Storm Monroe getting sued by Cardi B. Let me know what y'all think about, the state of Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. I mean, I really think they're both miserable because of the partners they chose. I think they both will be better off being single. Seriously. I feel like both of their men stunted their careers. That's just my humble opinion. All right. And let me know what y'all think about Juvenile getting kicked off the plane. You know what? I think he handled it like a gentleman. And I think he need to sue that ass. I think he need to sue them. For real. Especially with all that money he claimed he paid for the airlines. And then the last story I got into is the Fulton County correction officers being arrested for smuggling contraband and having sex with, hold on 1 second, let me get it right. Smuggling cell phones into the jail, smuggling food and chicken pot pies. I'm just mad that they separated that, right? They really did separate it. Smuggling food and chicken pot pies, okay? And sending explicit photos, videos to inmates and having XE with the inmates, all right? Let me know what y'all think. Leave it in the comments. I appreciate every last one of you joining me. Until next time, Knotty Crew, I'm out. One.